KCPE results is a girl whose meteoric rise to the top was not without its fair share of challenges and setbacks. This includes her parents' inability to raise enough school fees to keep her in class throughout her academic journey. KTN's Timothy Otieno visited the family of Faith Mumo and now reports.
Neighbors, family and friends of 14-year-old Faith Mumo spent most of Thursday afternoon and evening singing songs of praise, elated at the success of a girl who trounced more than 1.1 million other KCPE candidates to emerge top of her class nationally. The celebrations would go on well into the night in Mala, Machakos County, where Faith and her family had retreated due to COVID-19. On Friday morning, we made our way to the Kayole Junction in Njiru, Kasarani area to meet the parents of the girl who made front-page news for her exemplary performance. Even though hours had passed since Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha had made the announcement, Faith Mumo still remained a star, keenly sought after by happy neighbors. Inside, we settled down for an interview with Faith's father, Paul Mumo, who lost his job as a freelance accountant when the pandemic hit Kenya in March 2020. Without a source of income and because Faith was enrolled into a boarding school in the county of Makueni, her often fell behind in paying her school fees.
Lakini injakuwa rahisi kwa sababu most of the time tulikuwa tunaenda tunaongea na teacher, tunamwambia mwalimu at least tutupatie muda sisi tuwe tunalipa hata kama ni 2,000, 1,000, 3,000.
Faith's mother works as a tailor. She spent most of the time with her daughter at home, doing house chores and encouraging her to keep education at the top of her priorities.
Lakini mimi nimeona ni mkono wa Mungu, kawe angepita. Hiyo mwaka yote kawe angepita. Kwa sababu hata wakati corona imeisha, wakati wamerudi shule, ameenda akaanza kundrop. Akaanza kukanyangwa na watoto. Sasa sisi hata tulikuwa tumeanza kufunjika moyo.
The concerns were largely due to the fact that they had to relocate from Nairobi to Machakos, where life was slightly more affordable for a family struggling to battle the ill effects of the pandemic.
Actually, it's been very hard for me. Not needless to say, not to my brothers though. My brothers seem to catch up very well, but for me it's been very hard because I'm not used to that life.
Wakati corona tu iliingia, baba yake aliona kukaa hapa maisha ni mangumu kwa sababu huko tunatumia saa zingine kuni. Sasa huko tunaenda tunatafuta kuni, mboga iko kwa shamba, mahindi huko ni cheap.
At the Kari Mwailu boarding school where Faith studied, teachers are super proud of her efforts that have now catapulted the school to the national spotlight.
She was so good, so determined, and very obedient. In fact, she was our school president.
To me, I wish that the girl is assisted to that school she's going to join. She should be understood that the parents are not very much able to raise fees for her.
Once the celebrations die down in Kayole Junction, Faith reverts to her usual self, helping out with house chores as she awaits the start of the Form 1 selection process, which she hopes lands her at the Kenya High School, where she intends to further her dream of becoming a neurosurgeon. Timothy Otieno, KT.